Spring Arc. It's the 92 days challenge which was specially designed to change your entire life. Let me show you how it works. You wasted your winter arc. You wanted to improve that winter, but you barely moved towards any of your goals. 3 months have already passed. It's getting warmer, the summer is just around the corner, and you still look like shit. Most of your day you spend in your house, doing what everyone else does, playing video games, binge watching Netflix. You hate your life because you worked so hard, yet you don't see any progress. It's late night and you can't fall asleep, so you decide to scroll through the Instagram, where you see other people getting everything you dream about. But what if you could beat them? The spring is about to start and you'll have only 92 days until the summer. From the first day of March to the last day of May, you will dedicate your entire life to one goal. What you have to realize is that in order to maximize your progress for the summer, you have to walk through the spring. And that's why I designed the ultimate formula for your personal growth, which consists of 4 simple rules. You know that feeling when you feel so tired that you don't want to do your hard work, so you rather pretend to work, you rather sit and scroll through Instagram because it's easier. We both know that social media is our enemy, because every single second spent on social media is 1 second away that we waste not working on our goals. And that's a huge problem, because if you can't focus properly on your work, you will never be able to build such amazing physique. You will never be able to focus on a date with your crush. You will never be able to build an online business, successful online business. But the good news is that you can change that. What you have to do to change that whole thing is to become bored. By being bored, you will naturally become more productive. How does it work? Basically, when you feel bored, you will rather do something than nothing. So when you throw out social media, when you throw out Netflix, video games, now the only fun thing that you can do is your work. So first step, get rid of every single social media that you have. But once you work so hard as I have, you probably realize that just not using social media is not enough. You need something more. And by the way, this reminds me of a time when on Sundays evening, I went to play billiards with my friends. So we play billiards, we ate pizza, whatever, we just kind of party, we do some crazy stuff. And I remember on the Monday's morning, the next day, I was not able to work. I was constantly brain fogged, I was writing script, and every 5 seconds I was just checking my phone, just, clicking on another tabs. Why was that? That was because I back to my home at the midnight previous day. The one thing that made me successful in things that I wanted to achieve, the one thing that really made me stand out from others, was not to mindlessly party every single day, but rather to work on my purpose and share it with other masculine men. What I don't want you to not go and visit your friends. What I want you to do is that make those meetings somehow related to your purpose, somehow make them serve your purpose, so that now, by meeting your friends, you will become more motivated to achieve your goals. So the rule number 2 is no parties. And of course you can't work hard without working hard at all. But working hard lacks one simple thing, and without that thing you will fail your spring arc. So in order to visualize this to you, imagine your best friend. Imagine that you train martial arts with him. So you train your punch. You train your punch and he tells a joke. Then you tell a joke. So he trains the punch, you train your guard, and now you tell a joke. He does a joke. You both laugh. Then someone calls you. You take your mobile phone and you change your music, whatever. Then you talk with him about something that happened previous day in the school. You are not mindful, you are not
focused. The one crucial thing of deep work, to perform deep work, to really make progress in anything, is to focus. The ability to focus is something that we lost recently because of social media, because of technology. So what I want you to do is you have to work every single day for at least 1 hour without any distractions, without brain fog, without changing tabs. Change your entire life. If you read, you read. If you work, you work. If you train, you train. Don't distract yourself, just texting your friends while you work. Don't distract yourself texting someone when you're at the gym and you want to train. So the third rule is deep work every single day. And of course, after you feel already good with 1 hour, just make it a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit longer. 1 hour 15 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes, 2 hours. Progressive overload that shit. And the last pillar of the Springer that will really determine if you will make progress or if you will regress is reflection. What I want you to do is to make note every single day. Make one simple note of somewhat of a summary of that day. So what have you learned today? How have you walked today? What have you failed today? Maybe how you made yourself closer to your goals. I want you to take that note and stick it up to your wall. Let me just show you how it looks. Take my camera. Here's my wall with notes. And what I want you to do is to make something like that. Basically, make a wall with notes. By doing that, you will naturally see your own progress. You will naturally see the things that you learned. And every single day, every single morning, you can just go there and read your own wisdom. And by doing that, first of all, by reflection, you know what you do wrong. You know what you fail at, what you suck at, and you can improve. And another thing, by reading that every single day, you naturally can learn from your own mistakes. So yeah, do your best.